this is another edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And yes, this is the game that Dave, who is also known as Infected Flinch, gave to me. And the difference here between this one and all the other ones that he's given me is that this is a DVD game. Yeah, now I'm playing this on the PC, and I can't find a way to turn off the menu bar in the Windows 10 DVD player. So you'll see that popping up now and again. It's about the questions and how badly I do. Now, I just also want to add that I'm going to trip, as I do in every installment of this thing, over some typically British question, like in what county do they shave their goat's balls on Sunday or whatever. I'm not going to know that. So I'm going to use my lifelines on questions like that. I will never win a million in this. So, but I have a little surprise at the end. So let's do this. Let's play this one. First, now I have to set up some things here. So I'm going to open autoplay here. Just bear with me. Edit the scene. Make me small. Alright. Alright, there we go. There's a copyright notice, so don't copy anything you see here. Oh, do you think I'm going to get copyrighted by YouTube on this? I don't know. Maybe I have to keep talking over it. I'm talking. Maybe if I karaoke this, the universal song, tom tom, la da. I have a feeling that like dinosaurs are going to be here pretty soon. Like Jurassic Park is going to start. I don't know. So let's go. We're going to the zoo. Oh no! Ooh yeah, baby! All right. Can you see this bar? That is the thing that I'm talking about. It just doesn't minimize. And look who's here! Yay! That's Chris. Where did he come from? It was like magic.
Hello and welcome to the family entertainment edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I'm sure you're keen to get into that hot seat, so let's get started.
All right. Hot seat. Yes. Looking good.
Okay, let's take a quick check on the rules. Up to 4 of you can play the game, and each of you will need to choose adult or junior questions. Then, for the first time ever, you'll be able to choose the type of questions you'd like to answer. There are 3 categories.
3.
General knowledge.
Yes.
Entertainment. And sport.
Worse.
Simply choose one and stick with it.
I made my
All
choice,
you need to
Chris.
do then is answer the 15 questions that stand between you and a virtual £1 million.
Ooh, virtual.
As always, you can walk away at any time, and there are the usual 3 lifelines available to you.
Great.
Ask the audience, 50-50, and phone a friend. If you make it all the way to $1 million, you could be jetting off on a luxurious family holiday
together,
by
Chris.
entering our competition.
Is that genetic?
So grab your remote control and let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
A virtual millionaire. Okay, let's do this. Who's this guy? Sports guy. I'm gonna say 1 player.
Select the difficulty and...
Adult and general knowledge. Let's continue.
Sir, you want to answer the traditional general knowledge questions?
No, I don't.
Good choice. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000.
I'm gonna stink at this.
Take a look at question number 1.
Yeah. A sausage roll consists of sausage meat wrapped in what? Okay. Just to get me warmed up. Right?
That's very good for 100 quid.
If someone gave me 100 quid for answering a question like that, just... Oh. I think it's New York. I'm seeing Times Square.
Very good. That's right.
Oh, the question is what city are you seeing? So,
Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
Woo. What is the call sign of this aircraft? Is that Air Force One? I think there's only one.
Well done. That's the answer I was looking for.
Oh, okay. I couldn't even read
Let's
it.
get you up to £500 with question number 4.
The Latin word contra means which of the following? Against.
That's
It
right.
actually
Well
means
done.
a game on the NES, but whatever.
This is the last chance that you could leave us with absolutely nothing. Please don't do that.
No,
Here comes
I have
question
3
number
lifelines
5.
left, Chris, so why would that happen? What is a cockaliki? This is what I mean. This is what I mean. What is a cockaliki? Well, if I had to take this literally, I would say it was the clap or something. I mean, there are British people now yelling, "Oh, it's this, it's this." I don't know what this is. Cockaliki. I don't think it's a cheese. A Scottish soup. An Irish cake or a Welsh pie. Well, Chris says if you're not 100% sure, use a lifeline. So I'm going to ask the audience. See, this is what always happens. A cock of
Right, here we go then, audience. Best of luck, everybody. We need your help to get this question right. Just choose one of the 4 available answers on your keypad. If you're all ready, please.
I just also noticed that Chris
now.
never says anything that is directly related to the question. Actually, he's just using general terms. Okay, so it's B. It's a Scottish. Oh, sorry, I have to press continue.
Well, it's a pretty good result if you ask me. I presume you are going to go for B.
Oh, so there. A cockaliki is a Scottish soup. I'm sorry.
You've given me the right answer. Well done.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Well done.
£1,000.
£1,000 safely in the bank. But I don't want to give you that just yet. Take a look at the next question. It's worth £2,000.
Haggis and a
Take your time.
cockaliki.
You can still use your
Cockaliki.
50-50 or phone a friend if you don't know the answer.
Hey, wait a minute. I've used one. Oh, okay. Nicosia is the capital of which island? Nicosia? Sicily? I don't think it's Sicily. I don't think it's Cyprus. It's either Malta or Sardinia. And it's so unknown to me. I'm gonna say Sardinia.
Oh no, you've given me the wrong answer. Oh, that was a costly guess. You should have used a lifeline if you
Yeah, but I'm never going to
100%
make
sure.
a million, Chris.
You leave with just £1,000.
Well, in my hand, please. In my hand. In my hand. Come on, Chris, you can do it. You know what? I'm going to give it one more go because this is just so sad. Let's do this just one more time. I don't need to see all the commercial crap here. Macrovision. Quality protection against what? SDTs? I don't know. STD, sorry. Okay, one player. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
Select the...
Maybe I should choose the junior questions, huh?
Sir, you want to answer the traditional general knowledge questions.
Yeah, there
Good
wasn't
choice.
one
Let's see
X-rated
how far
question.
up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000.
Let's do
Right,
it.
here is your first question for £100.
Let's do it. What would you normally do with a macaroon? Eat it? Well, you could kick it, but
Well done. You
Wear
got
it.
the right answer. A nice, easy question for £200.
what are you wearing tonight? I'm wearing my macaroon. Which of these is a medicine taken for coughs? Oh my god. Not an expenditure, an expletive? That might be it. An expectorant or an explosive. I think I'm going to go for expletive.
Oh no, that's
Really?
the wrong
Oh.
answer. You've just lost £100.
I'm just making a fool of
Oh
myself.
dear, you've not even made it to the first milestone.
So what is the
You're
answer to
going
that?
away with nothing.
That's just a word that I've never heard before. I think it's pretty sad that it didn't give me the answer though. Let's just third time lucky. I'm gonna see the quality protection. It's like, why is there a rubber commercial in this? I just don't get it. Let's do it. Entertainment. And I refuse to do the junior stuff because I'm definitely not.
Select the difficulty and category of.
Yeah. It's too hard.
Sir,
for
you
me,
want
I
to
know,
answer the traditional general knowledge questions. Good choice. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Right, here is your first question for £100.
Let's do it again. What type of cartoon animal is Fred Bassett? Well, I think he's a dog, but I've never heard of Fred Bassett.
A good start. That's the right answer.
Man, Fred Bassett? What the heck?
£200 if you can get this right.
A Frankfurter is a sausage. Thank you. Frankfurter.
Well done. 2 out of 2 for you.
Yay! I got 2 questions right.
Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
Walk away isn't a lifeline, is it? It's just... What name is given to the effigy traditionally burnt on bonfires on November 5th? I don't know, man. I have to guess. I'm gonna go to the lifeline.
Aha,
again.
audience, time for you to get involved and help win us a bit of cash. Have a look at the question and vote A, B, C, or D on your keypads. All vote now.
Is it Graham? C. Well, they seem to know. It's not Graham. Oh, I have to continue.
I have a feeling you might go for C looking at those results.
Yeah, me too. Guy. Oh, of course it's Guy.
You wouldn't want to give me a wrong answer at this stage, would you?
No.
And you haven't. Well done.
Come on, now something easy.
Okay, question number 4 coming up. You still have 2 lifelines if you need them.
Yeah. Oh, in which country is Nice? Is in France. Is La France.
That's the right answer.
See, I know
you
that.
You can guarantee yourself £1,000 if you can answer this question.
Something typically British again. Into which age bracket would a sexagenarian? Oh, what? This is not typically British, but it's... What's... Oh, God. Well, sexagenarian. Jesus. It's not the same as geriatric, right? Would that be a sexageriatric? I don't know. I have to guess. I'm gonna call a friend on this. See?
You need a bit of help from one of your friends.
Yes, I do.
No problem. Could be a good move. Pick somebody to help you out.
Chris, are you a sexagenarian? Oh. Oh, I have to... Oh. Reading... Oh, let's do reading. Abdul. Come on.
Okay, let me think, because you won't want a wrong answer now, eh? But I'm sure I know this one. B. The answer's B. That's the one.
Really? You like reading, so...
So your friend
I'm
thinks the
hoping
answer
you've read
is
it
B.
somewhere.
Are you happy to go with that?
I don't know. B? Probably.
Well done. You've made it to the first milestone. Not the smoothest route to £1,000 I've ever seen, but not to worry. At least you won't be going away with nothing. You still have 1 lifeline left, which hopefully might be enough to get you up to the next milestone.
It's the 50-50 one. It's never going to take me up to a million.
Before we get too carried away, let's take a look at the next question. It's worth £2,000.
Well, it's at least something. Paul Gauguin is best known. Gauguin was a painter. Yeah, I mean, I know that.
Well done. You just won yourself £2,000.
But he made statues as well.
Okay, a chance to double that £2,000 to £4,000 now with question number 7. The very best of luck. Here it comes.
How would I know? What color are the small edible fruit of the kumquat? Orange.
Very well done. That's the right answer. You just won £4,000.
I don't eat kumquats.
Okay, let's have a look
day.
at the situation. You have given me 7 correct answers.
Thank you.
And you are now just 7 more correct answers away from me asking you a question for a virtual £1 million. You have only one lifeline left to help
1
you.
million.
But it's not impossible, and it'd be really nice if you could at least get to the next big milestone. First things first, let's get you up to £8,000. Lots of luck.
According to the traditional nursery rhyme, when was Solomon Grundy christened? See, my mother never, you know, I could do a 50. I'm going to go for Sunday, man.
If this is the correct answer, you'll win 8,000.
But it's not.
But it's not the correct answer. You drop back to £1,000.
What was the answer, Chris?
Oh, that was a costly guess. You should have used a lifeline if
Too
you weren't
difficult.
100%
Yes,
sure.
thank you.
You leave with just £1,000.
Thank you, Chris. But now, let me make myself edit scene here and go like this. Haha. Now I have a surprise, because just the other day I was in a thrift store, which I sometimes am, and I found a game. Now this is going to be a little bit difficult for you to understand maybe, but the Dutch have their own version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's just called Weekend Millionaires. So I'm going to play this one to see if my, you know, I'm always bitching about how I get two British tinted questions. So this friendly fellow who is smiling at me, see? This guy's Robert ten Brink. He's a funny guy. He's going to prove, maybe, or maybe not, that I'm stupid. I'm going to try and translate these questions as well as I can. I'm hoping there's an English translation here. So let's see what we can see. I'm just showing you my face until the DVD player here says something. Yeah, there it goes, I think. Yep. Oh, edit scene again. Here, there we go. Oh, we get this. Oh, thank you. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to be copyrighted for this music, but it's so uninteresting. These videos are going to go into my collection of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire videos, and there's a couple of contestants there. Of course, there's Dave, and there's John Latimer, there's Lactobacillus Prime, there's the Midnight Gamer, and there's me. Anyone who wants to join, if you find one of these games, just make a video and let one of us know. Hey, it's also by Zoo Publishing, see that? Okay, press enter to continue. Which I have. Enter. Enter. Oh, there we go. Whoop, whoop. Same music. Different people. Whoop, whoop. Can I say this? I'm afraid it doesn't have subtitles. Yes! Look at all these people.
Heel hartelijk welkom bij deze speciale multiplayer DVD-versie van Lotto Weekend Millionaires. Dit is de kans om een keer in de stoel te belanden en te spelen tegen vrienden of familie. Wie is er het eerst bij het miljoen en maakt kans op een geheel verzorgde reis met de hele familie naar de Universal Studios Port Aventura aan de Costa Dorada? Het enige dat je nodig hebt is de afstandsbediening van je DVD-speler. Dat kan met de pijltjesknoppen over het scherm worden bewogen en de keuzes kunnen worden gemaakt met de enter-knop.
Robert, thank you very much.
Kan het niet. Als iedereen klaar is, dan gaan wij spelen.
Let's play. Look at it. Look at this. This is almost the same. I've never seen this show.
Nog even de regels, je zult ze onderhand wel kennen. Je bent 15 vragen verwijderd van 1 miljoen virtuele euro's.
And his eyes
altijd
are further apart,
kan je op ieder moment stoppen. En dan heb je 3 hulplijnen tot je beschikking.
Yep.
De 50-50, de vriend die je kan bellen en natuurlijk het publiek. Het enige dat je nu nog moet doen is aangeven met hoeveel mensen je wil spelen. Dan kunnen we beginnen met Lotto Weekend Millionaires.
And you can see that it's been sponsored by Lotto. One player
Goed.
Yes.
Hier zijn jouw 15 vragen
Hey,
en 3
I
hulplijnen.
didn't get to choose
Heel veel
whether I
succes.
was an adult or a
Laten we gaan
child.
spelen. Oké, de eerste vraag voor €25.
First question, there we go. Sing the song. See, this is a nursery rhyme. Push je mouw, kom eens gauw. I know this.
Prima, het correcte
See,
antwoord.
it's much easier already. I bet none of you
Kijk
knew
even mee naar
that.
vraag 2. Hij is €50 waard.
Oh, how do we call the mating time of deer? Bronstijd, goudtijd, zilvertijd, kopertijd. It's bronstijd.
Perfect, het antwoord
It's
klopt.
perfect. It's not just correct, it's perfect.
Vraag 3 voor €125.
Wat vraag je iemand spreekwoordelijk van het lijf? Oh, if you keep asking someone questions, see, this is like a proverb. It's the shirt. You ask the shirt
Simpel,
off his
dat
back.
was het goede antwoord.
That's the good answer.
Let op, hè.
That's the
Fout
correct
antwoord
answer.
betekent dat je
That's
hiermee
that's
niet
how
weggaat.
easy it is.
Laat dat niet gebeuren. Pas op, hier komt vraag nummer 4.
I'm loving this. Bij welk gerecht doop je stukje stokbrood? Oh,
Het is jouw keuze. Let wel, je hoeft niet te spelen.
yeah. You can. What's the dish that you dump little pieces of bread in molten cheese? Like it's raclette.
Helaas is dat het foute antwoord.
No, it's not.
Nou, wat jammer. Het was leuk geweest je te zien vertrekken met een leuk bedrag. Maar helaas is dat niet het geval.
Oh man, now I feel even more stupid. But I'm not giving up. It was fondue. It was cheese fondue. Okay. I thought it was raclette. Whatever. Do it one more
Je
time.
wilt nog een keer proberen het miljoen te winnen?
Yep.
Heel veel succes. Laten we gaan
Thanks.
spelen.
Oh, see, and I don't get
Oké,
all the
de
commercials
eerste
now.
vraag
That's
voor €25.
kudos. Good. There we go. Wordt het gif waarmee men zijn huid glad laat maken? Het gif? I think it's Botox, right?
Goed gespeeld.
What's
Het is
the
goed.
toxin that you use at the plastic surgeon? That's Botox.
Kijk even mee naar vraag 2.
all know
Hij is
that.
€50 waard.
Come on. Hoe noemen we de tijd verkeer drugs is? Okay, when the moment in time where traffic is the busiest. That's spits.
Dat klopt. Prima
I know.
gespeeld.
That's correct.
Vraag 3.
Let's not
Voor
get cocky now because I
€125.
didn't make 500. Met welk paardje pronkt iemand aanhoudend? Stokpaardje. Oh, this is when you show off, you have this stokpaardje.
Hé, jammer, dat is
What?
fout. Wat een pech.
Oh
Het is heel jammer, maar jouw
man.
spel is al voorbij na 3 vragen. Dus je vertrekt dit keer met
Damn.
niets. Helaas.
I'm being too enthusiastic. Because I'm just as stupid now as with the
Je wilt nog
English
een keer
version.
proberen het
So
miljoen te winnen? Heel veel succes. Laten we gaan spelen.
last time, guys.
Oké, de eerste vraag voor €25.
Waar is meester Pieter van Vollenhoven meester in? Law.
Dat klopt. Prima gespeeld.
Okay, well, this.
Kijk even mee naar vraag 2.
He's a
Hij
lawyer.
is €50.
And he's married into the royal family, so. Waarvan is TV Leo Luki al jarenlang de mascotte? Okay. We have this television icon that used to be shown during the commercials, and commercials were organized by an organization called Sterren.
Dat klopt. Prima gespeeld.
But he's been.
Vraag 3.
We don't have that guy
€125.
anymore. That's old. Welk woord betekent in het Indiaanse taal rauw vleeseters? Okay. I'm gonna have to ask that because I don't know. In the Indian language, which word means raw meat eaters? I'm thinking Eskimo, but I'm not
Oké,
sure.
je wilt de hulp van het publiek inroepen. Dan vragen we nu om de stemkastjes erbij te pakken, publiek. En uw keuze te maken.
I dare anyone who's
Nu
laughing
drukken,
right now to do this on camera. It's harder than you think. D. See, Eskimo. I thought Eskimo and it was. Oh, continue. There we go.
Dat is het.
Yeah.
Goeie antwoord. Tot nu toe gaat het prima. Let op, fout antwoord betekent dat je hier met niets weggaat. Laat dat niet gebeuren. Pas op, hier komt vraag nummer 4.
I'm being very careful, Robert. Hoe heet de vriendin van volkszanger Frans Bauer? I think she's got... we have this singer, Frans Bauer. He has a girlfriend and I think she's called Mariska. I'm pretty sure she is called that.
Dat is zeker het juiste antwoord. Goed gedaan.
If you're not from this country, you would have never known that.
Als je de volgende vraag goed beantwoordt, heb en hou je €500. Succes. Hier
let
komt
me please
vraag
make
5.
it. I've already had to use... Hoe heet de zee tussen het Deense Jutland en Zweden? I think it's called Kattegat. So between Denmark and Sweden, there's a piece of ocean. I'm gonna take a risk here. It's probably gonna be over now, but I'm gonna say B.
Gefeliciteerd.
Oh, it's
dat
good.
is het juiste
correct.
antwoord.
I'm right.
Je hebt de eerste hobbel gehaald en
Finally.
€500 veiliggesteld.
I
Hier is je volgende vraag.
Luckier
€1000.
in the
Welk
English
alfabet
version.
gebruikt men in de Russische taal?
Cyrillic. Thank
Grieks?
you. Which
Ja,
alphabet
dat is het goede antwoord.
does the Russian language use?
Hier komt vraag nummer 7 van 15 mogelijke vragen voor €2000. Kijk ernaar en zeg me wat je doet. Welke film won in 2003 de Oscar in de categorie Beste Film? A Beautiful Mind, 8 Mile,
I don't know.
Chicago,
I'm gonna
Gangs
have to
of
call someone.
Je hebt ervoor
I think
gekozen
it's A Beautiful
een vriend te
Mind.
bellen. Wie denk je dat het antwoord op deze vraag weet?
Someone who likes film, right?
Kies C.
Hello, friend.
Als ik de antwoorden zo hoor, dan weet ik het zeker. Ik ben ervan overtuigd dat het C moet zijn.
She says C. Her voice sounded a lot older than her picture. C. That Chicago. I would have.
Is dit je definitieve...
Yeah, it is.
Heel goed, geen probleem.
No, I would have bombed on that one.
Oké, als je op de volgende vraag het goede antwoord geeft, kun je dat bedrag verdubbelen naar €4000.
Alright.
Kijk goed naar de 8e van 15 vragen. Uit welk land is de plantkundige Linnaeus afkomstig?
Okay, there's
Komt
this.
hij uit Nederland,
Yeah. There's a
Duitsland,
scientist who knows stuff about plants.
Engeland?
And he was Dutch.
Of Zweden?
So that's.
Jammer, dat is fout. Wat een pech.
It's Germany
Dat is
then?
pech. In plaats van de gehoopte €4000 stopt Weekend Millionaires.
Forget
hier
it,
voor jou.
guys.
Val je naar
I
beneden.
just stink at this, but I'm gonna keep at it until I get that damn million. Let me edit my scene here again and pull myself up. So, thanks for watching. Again, if you want to compete, just find the game and make a video. That's all. See you guys. See you next time.